Apologies for being a little bit late, people. My excuse this time, I had to go for a pee. And I had to get my cup of tea as well. Pee in a tea. But don't pee in a tea. Pee and a tea, exclusively. Flashback Friday, we're back again for more Gmod adventures. And on that note, when you get time, please do check the pins. Or also there's going to be a timed command or any mention of the word Gmod should be bringing up that message. Because last time someone felt the need to give me a follow, tune in, and before even getting to know me, they just said, "Can I play with you?" And I'm like, "No, I don't know who you are. You could be a far right racist looking to spout horrible propaganda in my stream. No." I don't understand why people would feel the need to do that. And, you know, I said this in the Discord last week. Stuff in the Source engine, like, you know, your TF2, your Counter-Strike maybe, and this, Left 4 Dead, it just attracts weirdos. Honestly, it really does. And I apologise. I'm generalising there. I am someone who enjoys these games. So, you know, if I put myself into that bracket, I'm calling myself a weirdo. But I knew that anyway. These are weirdos who don't know that they're weird. And that's a problem. Anyway, good evening all. So on that point, I am not doing Gmod multiplayer. If you're new to the stream and all you want to do is follow me thinking it'll curry a favour and prompt me to let you join, it's not going to happen. The short answer is no. And I'm only going to say this once, but from now on people will have to ask. The long answer is fuck no. There we go. Message received, hopefully. Good evening, Spade. Congrats on being first. And hello, Venomane. Welcome, both of you. I hope you're doing good. And Space, I hope Doggy is good as well. A quick little announcement to clear up before I proceed into the game. Those of you who are in the Discord may have seen, but if not, I will recite it here as well. Jingle Jam, December 2025. I have registered to do a fundraiser for it. I've set my target at £300. I realise I get quite small numbers on the streams, but I'm hoping that with a combination of, you know, announcing it, fellow Jingle Jam streamers, and maybe some friends and family, I think that's an achievable goal, especially because it's over 2 weeks. And if it goes beyond the goal, then great. We'll see how we do. But yeah, so the Jingle Jam live streams, they occupy the first 2 weeks of December, usually. I say usually, I don't want to say they absolutely will in case I'm wrong for whatever reason. Yeah, and it's just all streamers from all walks of life sharing stories and games and events, all centered around a huge collection of charities that they raise money for. The Jingle Jam itself, like, it's fairly common now. They will raise higher than £2 million per year for the Jingle Jam alone, just in those 2 weeks. Sometimes it's even higher. I think that they peaked years and years ago, but they are still consistently raising lots of money for it. And I really wanted to be a part of that because it's something I really like to watch when it comes to December. It's one of the things that makes me feel Christmassy, and there's not much that does that nowadays. So I'm going to be a part of that. I'm going to be streaming my own streams in aid of Calm, Campaign Against Living Miserably. That's the chosen charity that I'll be fundraising for. They are a suicide prevention charity. Apologies, I should have content warning before I said that. I apologise. Yeah, I wanted to do that because sadly Eddie Bear, Eddie Babes, he was known as Eddie, sadly took his own life earlier this year. So I wanted to honour him, and just play some Minecraft, play some other puzzle games in the spirit of the Minecraft Adventure Maps Diversity, which I would have loved to see Eddie play. I would have loved to have played those with him, but I'll never get the chance. So that's what I'm going to be doing in December. There will be some other little extra streams as well, like the Spicy Quiz of the Year 2025, the Final Frontier, the last Spicy Quiz that I intend on doing. That's going to be happening in December as well. Yeah, there's more details, including links to both Calm and the Jingle Jam in the Discord. So if you're not in there already, by all means get involved. There are other benefits to being in the Discord as well. For one thing, I mean, you're in the RoboPrime Games Discord. Come on. But there's also loads of free games still available in the gaming category, gaming channel, including, so this is interesting, if you're a fan of WWE, not only do I have a code, or will I have a code for WWE 2K25 2025, there's also an outstanding key for WWE 2023, which no one has yet claimed, I'm pretty sure. So if you like your wrestling games, you can get 2 in 1. Discord, will it hurt my ears? I think not, because I think you're already in there, Venomane, aren't you? Excuse me. So unless you've gone deaf now, I say that, I'm looking for you among the users. Oh no, there you are, Unicorn Prime, that's right. Because you're not in there as Venomane, you're in there as Unicorn Prime, as your display name. That's why I didn't see you at first. You have to let us know how your hearing is. Excuse me. Okay, I think that's announcements all cleared up. Oh well, no, there is like another little announcement.
Good news, everyone!
A huge Lego order is on the way. One of the sets is a secret because Hannah's here now, and I don't want to overhear what the secret is. But among the order is the Shire, which like with Rivendell, I'm not going to stream the build for that. That's a personal one. That's something I'm going to be doing. But I also got like a funky little mini arcade cabinet. I got the gift with purchase Sega Genesis gamepad, so I've got that one, and I got the Speed Champions Nissan Skyline from Fast and Furious, like the grey one with the blue stripes on it. So I'll probably build those 3. The Shire will be mine, and the secret one is for Hannah. So there we go. Everybody is Prime, so I am too. Yeah, I never learned. I don't even know if it is something you can learn. I wanted to automate that so that everybody who joins is also a Prime, but I gave up in the end because I had to do it for every individual user, and then people leave, so then it becomes a wasted effort. So I'm like, whatever. Also a reference to Prime Show where they called Unicron Unicorn. Yeah, yeah. Ah, dear. I think that typo crops up quite a lot. Right. Oh yeah, I need to move that. So I installed a game earlier, and I like to have my games in alphabetical order, apart from the off-stream games. Sorry, no, apart from the stream games, which I do in order of how they're being played. Okay, Gmod. Let's dive in. So last week I got to know the game, and successfully, I'd say. It was mostly a success. I built a car from scratch, just some wheels, a bathtub, a toilet, because obviously a toilet, and some other bits as well. Today is going to be in a similar vein, but today I'm going to be doing a boat. Das Boot. So I'm going to start a new game. We're going to go with this level because it's got a big like pool there. So here we go. You don't remember how well it translated into Finnish though. The old translation errors. Why can I hear birds? I want my bird. Right, so I gotta remember how I do this. C, E, Q, Q. So we got a hover ball. but I don't want that. I want a floater. A floater. But do you think if I make something... Do you think something bouncy would float? I really... Oh, there's inflator. Inflate a ragdoll NPC. Okay, well, let's get something that may float. Like this. Did that even... There it is. That's right, it spawns where you're looking. So then, if I make this rubber... No. Oh, there you go, there's the other one. What floats naturally? Am I mistaken? Can you not even do this? Or would it have to be like a... Where was it? Hoverball. Would it have to be like this? I suppose it'd have to be a hovercraft then, wouldn't it? The hoverball will move up and down based on your input. So I can only make it go up. I'd have to use rockets to make it go forward. But then that wouldn't make it remain hovering in one position, would it? Or would it? Oh, you can toggle it, I suppose. Emitter. Alright, okay. Is there like a boat sort of shape, maybe? Axes. Could use plates to make a boat. I could just try assembling some shapes into a boat shape and then just see if it floats naturally. So let's... That's a... No. No, not like that, please. Come on. That's so small. I gotta think big. What is this? A boat for ants? If I can't have one big one, I'll just have two little ones instead. Context? Where we're going, we don't need context. Why can't you... Can it seriously not sit any closer? Well, then you're both useless to me. Look at this. Where'd they even go? Ugh. Where's the other one? Okay. Oh, there it is. Maybe I will just try and make a small boat then. So, like that. And then get another one. And then... kind of... kind of like that. And then you, if you're willing, go there. Whoops. It's probably going to let water in, isn't it? Maybe it won't matter because, you know, Gmod and that. See, I don't know, or if I'm honest, particularly care if this works. Because this isn't just me challenging myself to try and make something. This is me learning how Gmod works. So if I put this together and it doesn't float, then I'm like, fine. Content is content, you know? To be honest, that's something that I really enjoyed watching the Ogscast do. They used to have series of people making vehicles in Gmod the same way that I've done, like this week and last week. It's pretty fun. Especially when things got a bit unhinged. Okay, close enough. But I need it to go that way a bit more. Ugh. Okay, so next I need a triangle, but not like that, that's tiny. That is... No, come on, behave yourself. Behave... Tell it to behave itself. I tell it to behave self, it not behave. What can I do? That's too big. It's too big for what I'm currently trying to do. No. Potentially. No. Too... Oh my god, I tell you what though. That ain't sinking. Might be onto something here. It might just be because it's incredibly lightweight, but, you know, whatever. Okay. I think that might be the one. Oh my god. It's because I'm too close to the ground, isn't it? I'm very glad these things aren't destructible. No, that's not going to work, is it? I'm trying to get like a pointed bow. How? Yeah, like that maybe. But see, now that's going to be too small, so get rid. Please. Please behave. Okay. No. That's a handy thing to know. If you want to stack things in quick succession. Although I don't know how to remove that from the duplicator. Never mind. Give me another one. I hope I got the right size. No, I got... that's way bigger than the other one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's one too big. So is it that one? No, this should be the one. You kind of see what I'm going for, right? Short disclaimer, I don't know how to build a boat. I just want to put that out there. Just in case it wasn't obvious, I've got no idea what I'm doing. Story of my life. Welcome to my life. That was a simple plan in case you didn't know. I don't even know what... Oh, I was trying to get to sleep. That's what I was doing. Trying to get to sleep, and then this song popped into my head. I'd do anything by simple plan. And I was just amazed at how much of the lyrics I knew or could remember, despite not having heard the actual song in, like, literal years. What the hell is going on here? Have I done it wrong? No, I don't think so. Okay, no, it's still not. Could it be the angle? Could also be that these need to meet in the middle, and it's not happening. Okay, hang on. I'm sort of going to start again, but I'm going to do it a little bit differently. See, this bit doesn't actually really matter where it is. Okay. I don't think this is going to go at all how I'd like. Okay, but hopefully this time... I know I'm not welding it together. I'm going to wait until I've got the shape and then put the pieces together. Yeah, this looks potentially promising. Not even close, look at that. Why? God, I know I'm not saying much. I'm just fucking trying to concentrate, getting this shit to line up. Maybe it can't be done. Close enough, I think. Oh, I don't know. What was the one I just... What was it? Was it that? I think that's right. Okay. They're kind of wanting to meet up, aren't they? I think the tricky thing is getting them to... So I can't really rotate something diagonally. I don't think. Look at that, they're almost kissing. I regret moving that. Maybe it'll float anyway. I don't know. So I guess then I need some sort of... There you go. Just in the middle. and then just a flat piece at the back, which I think will also have to be a triangle. You swine. Too small anyway. Sure. Okay. That's my boat. Don't diss. Okay, then I weld. So fucking echo, man. Yeah, the front is attached to the body is attached to the back, the middle is attached to the body. Let's just see what happens when I let it go. I mean, it's probably taking on a lot of water, but it is floating, okay? So, next, what happens when I stand on it? Ah! Down with the ship! So, it cannot take any weight. So, so it's light enough to float, but if I make it heavier, it'll just sink, right? What happens if I change the physical properties of this in the middle to something like concrete? Oh, it's still floating, so... Or maybe it still just doesn't weigh as much as me. Oh, I got stuck in the boat and then... No! Why you gotta do this to me, man? Maybe I'll try it with a seat instead. So, vehicle. I mean, it's a car seat, but what the hey. Go and pick it out from the corner of the inlet or whatever. Okay. So I need to no-clip it first. No-collide. You collide with nothing. I got it the right way up, I think I do. That was a laugh last time, wasn't it? Okay, then what was it? Colour. Bring that to 0. There we go. Okay. I'm sitting in the boat, not sinking. So, oh, or is the boat even floating? I suppose I better find out. There we go. Right, then I get into it. No, all good. It be floating. Well, so far this is going far better than I had hoped. Maybe it'll be done in the first hour, and I can move on to making a plane. No. No, we're not done yet. We've got to put some sort of power on this thing. And I think the only way I'm going to be able to power it is it's not like I can pull out an ore and use that. So I think it's going to have to be like little thrusters. I don't think you can get propellers. Although, what about airplane props, but not propellers? It just means propeller huge, propeller large. Well, the thing is, these are going to be designed to move something forward, aren't they? Yeah, never mind. Thrusters. I'll put it, like, low. Like, inside the water. Yep, forward, reverse. Yep, that works for me. So. Ah! Oh. Oh my god, I've entered a new world, everyone. Look. I'm technically on the surface of the water, but only in this upside down land. Yeah, I think there's too much thrust on it. Wah! Oh my god, did I right myself by just rocketing in a loop? Brilliant. Okay. So let's change the force. Change the force. Should we half that? I wish I could type in the number. Type in the number. Okay. 5,000. Okay. What happens at power 5,000? See, it's still too powerful for like full speed. So let's halve that again. Okay. Now see, even that's too much power. I am actually a bit overjoyed that it's just floating and now kind of remaining stable. Standing on it is a problem, but sitting on it, fine. Okay, I've got to change the force again. Maybe I'll just put it down to like 500 or something. Like a really teeny tiny amount. But then I'll have to turn it around. Okay, and go. Oh! Look at it! I'm on a boat! I'm on a boat! Sinking into the water a little bit, but that's perfect thrust. Look at that. It's listing on its own. So I'm going to have to work on steering, but look at that. Oh. I'm so proud of myself. Okay. Freeze you there. I could just take it on little sailing trips. Maybe we can just spend the rest of the stream going through different maps that people have made. So, I think that's fine there as like a visible, you know, propeller. But again, I think the next issue is going to be how to steer it. So I think I'm going to have to somehow position something on the end here. So I think it'll just be this. Yeah. I don't want it to go like... I don't want it to turn and lift the front up into the air. So I think maybe pushing down it like that might be better. So I'll put one there. And one there. I know they're visible at the moment, but I'm going to leave them like that until I know how they're going to work. So, like with the car, I need to make sure... So if I want to go left, I need the one on the right to go forward. So... left, right on that one, and then right and left on that one. Okay. Oh, I've got to weld it. Don't never not weld. Okay. Oh, I need to... Gotta drop it off. Ooh, like I just dropped off. Okay, still floating. Oh no! No, that doesn't work at all. Oh god. Okay, new plan. What I can do instead is... I take this. And I'm going to put this here. Okay. Special delivery. Don't go blowing holes in my ship. Nah, gotta move it forward. Okay. So, oh, I think I need to weld the other side too. Ooh, okay. A little bit wibbly, but we're there. It's floating. So in we get. So... steering is still a problem. Am I a submarine now? Maybe I need that up here also to stop it from spinning. That could work. So I think if I go for another thruster, and this time I'll see if putting one there helps. Just to try and stop the spinning. I might have to double check the controls, but... oh. I always forget. No, didn't mean to do that. See, this bit works so well. I might have the controls the wrong way around. Let me see if that's the case. So hang on. So if forward is 4, that means this is for the one that goes right. So U and U, and then if I want to go left, then that one should be forward and that one should be reverse. Okay. Ooh, rock the boat. Okay, I think I probably should have thought of this to begin with. I'll lower the force in these to like 100 or something. So these are for the ones going that way. Oh no, see there's still risk of me capsizing. So... capsizing. Why the size of my hat has anything to do with it, I don't know. Don't have a clue. Capsizing joke, but then I tripped over my own words, so that made it unfunny. Damn. Could have been joke of the year right there. Okay, I think I need to make the force on these like so incredibly weak. So honestly, let's just go as low as like 10. Oh, oh, why you got to capsize, man? Maybe I make their weight very light. So, like paper. So they're really, really lightweight. So then, oh well then that's not the problem, is it? It's the force. But if the force is weak, but then the item is heavy, then even a little bit of force might make it go, whoa, you know, like a domino effect almost, but more direct. Get in the Wasser. Oh, I think it's already in the Wasser, right. Okay, so it's kind of working, but weirdly the force, the reverse force, is kind of helping me turn as well. Oh, I've beached it, but that was the best one yet, so I'm on the right track. So maybe it's the reverse gear that is causing the problems. No, sorry, maybe it's the reverse gear that's helping more than the forward drive. So if I make the forward drive, hang on, yeah, if I make the forward drive not what I want it to be, hang on, yeah, let's see. So numpad 6, the forward button is going to be something I'm going to go nowhere near, so let's just make it up arrow. But we'll keep reverse as numpad 4. So that'll be for you. And then this time, this numpad 6. Oh, that was almost a perfect turn. See, now I wonder if the ones on top are no longer needed. Ah, no, because the bottom ones might still make it flip. But their force is really weak now, so maybe that'll be okay. Because they've got a combined force of 20, so if I just remove these, I can always put them back on if I need it. You stop moving, please. This is kind of working. I can't really go from steering one way immediately to the other. I have to kind of stop and then do this. Oh no! You fucked it! That was going so good! So, see, I think this. So this is obviously just a prototype. I think it might work better if the boat was wider. I think I had that problem with the car last week. It was too narrow, which meant it keeled over too easily. So, I mean, boat number 1, great success, I think. See, this is the effect I want to achieve. It goes forward so well until it capsizes. Don't you capsize me. Not exactly night boat, is it? Yeah, see, also, I think it's... I mean, I haven't built the shape very well, but, like, the middle bit, the pointed bit, it's wanting to sit flat, but it can't because there's 2 edges, and one's fighting over the other. See, this is the straightest it'll sit, but I think if I start moving about, see, it'll tip over. And I think a flat-bottomed boat will make the running world go round. See, again, it's kind of working the way I wanted it to. I'm tempted to even, like, take it and give it a try on a water race track or something. But I also want to paint it. So, colour. No, isn't there... There's a different one, isn't there? You can make it look... Was it textures? Slider, rope, pulley, muscle, motor. No. Oh, material. Here we go. Material. So... wood. That's the Gordon Freeman stained glass effect. Are they not just wood? Oh, well, fuck it. We'll have like a little metal boat then. Excuse me. There we go. Just had another thought. Maybe having thrusters on the back will help it turn. But they might also contribute to flipping it, so... Yeah, I don't know, man. I think I've got something pretty good here, so... No, I don't want that. That's not my dupe. This is my dupe. This is my dupe. Okay, then save dupe. That's my dupe. Why isn't it saving? I don't fucking understand. Why? Okay, yeah, delete that one. Yeah, that one, that's what I want. Don't know why it's not there. Very weird. Well, anyway. I'm tempted to go and find like a boat map. Super Smash Bros. Brawl. This pack includes player models, NPCs from Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Cool. Okay. Boat. Is it like a boating lake? Vehicle, banana boat, boatmobile, Imperial missile boat, boat, drivable dupe, the boatmobile. GTA Vice City boats. Wow. Oh my god, a Minecraft boat. Love it. Minecraft boat updated. Nah, I don't want any of these. Don't want any of these. I just want a map. I just want a map, man. Boat build. Roblox wooden boat. Boat construction. Boat race. Oh, this looks good. Yeah, let's try a boat race. Subscribe. Okay. So, while that's a loading, it's just loading in. God, I'm really sorry, Venom, I've only just realised you were talking about Unicron. I was like, oh yeah, I read that Unicron comment earlier. No, this is a different one. Unicron is Unicron, but Unicorn is... I apologise. Yxisarvinin in Finnish. I don't know why I said the R like that, but hey ho. You have a faint memory they used both, the English and Finnish versions. Interesting. Right. Good morning boat race. Or, well, Gmod boat race, probably. Node graph out of date. Rebuilding. I should have just used this map. Look at it, it's fucking huge. Map made by Nawar. That's obviously where you go in, and then there's the racetrack. Ah, shall I have a little drive around in this, if I can? We'll do it in a boat that is actually designed as a boat. If I can. Oh, I can't interact with it. Oh, sad. I guess it's just there for decoration. Alright. Oh, no, here we go. We'll drive one of these. Oh, I love it. Yeah. It's very quiet. God, look at it go. What a zoomer. Why is it so... Why is there no sound on it? It's weird. Did like an engine start, but then nothing else. Alright. I also wish it wouldn't reset the camera like that. Oh no, I've got to start this way, have I? Okay. Right. 3, 2, 1, go. And it's Optimus Prime in the lead. He's storming ahead of the competition. They don't stand a chance. He's approaching the first obstacle. He passes it with ease. Flying under the crane. I kind of wish I had that like 1950s crackle on the microphone. He's carrying on at a leisurely pace. If it were me, I would have finished by now. But this is, as they say, prime time. Cutting a little close to the edge there. He takes a left. Sailing through the woods now, approaching Horse Bend. He takes it. I've had enough now. It's going pretty slow, but, you know, this is like the touring lap. Oh shit! That's a foul. I failed my driving license there. That's a major. That'll go against me on my scorecard. But hey, at least I wasn't DUI. There's the horse again. Some wooden stuff. I find that offensive. I tell you what, it's a long old track. And that's actually kind of good. This would be a proper race. But there's also lots of twists and turns, so it will also be a good challenge for the boats that I build. Or boat singular, if I can perfect it. Excuse me, I thought that was going to be the end, but it's not. I think the end is coming up here. Can I manage a full turn without crashing? Yes. Alright. And then here we go, back into the pit lane. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah. I love that. Alright, we're done with you. Goodbye. No, away. I really like that, but I'm annoyed that I'm not taking the first one. So here we go. Here's my workshop. Okay, duplicator. Dupes. Deploy. Alright. Hang on. If it's a maiden voice, hang on. Come on. Come on, sit properly. You're on the internet. You're still there. And you're still there, so why are you... I don't know what I did wrong. So boat building. Going well, I think. Okay, what, isn't there an undo? Can't you, like... Clean up everything, there we go. That'll do. Okay, deploy. See, is like the... I don't get why it's not sitting flat. Yeah, the water's a different, like... Is this water more salty? That's what it is, isn't it? If things float more, then that's because there's more salt content. That's, you know, famously the Red Sea? The Dead Sea? One of the two? The Red Dead Sea? The Red Dead Redemption Sea? So I think this map has single-handedly fucked my boat. Because my boat doesn't sit in the water properly now. It kind of sits on top of it. Maybe that made it easier for you to make a boat? Am I able to change the water? Fucking hell. Physical properties. Yeah, there's no... Garry's mod, change water properties. To change water properties in Garry's mod, you can use the water editor visuals only. Add-on. Well, that's the AI summary, so fuck that. Oh yeah, water editor visuals only. That's in the workshop. Nah, confusing, man. None of it seemed to be what I wanted. Maybe I can help by weighing down the thrusters. So let's do physical properties. Maybe put them back to just being metal. Just realised that... Oh no, there we go. Still not heavy enough. Yeah, it's not stiff. It's okay, what about concrete? Even concrete, it's like, nope. Come on. Like, surely it wants to go deeper. Behave. What's the most heaviest thing? It's going to be concrete, right? What about, like, the bottom of the boat? I can't believe this. I spent all that time making that boat, and now it doesn't even want to float properly. Despicable. Alright, well, I guess it's just time to start new. So I'd already toyed with the idea of having a flat base, so let's do that. I don't even know where that went to. Okay. I don't know if it's what welding does, but isn't there a way to like get these things to stick to each other? Like I know that welding does that, but can't I like get it to snap to it? So like yeah, see that's not. Maybe they've got to be loose. I don't know. You bugger. Oh. Okay, they're in the right place. I'm going to weld them together now. But I do want one more, I think. If it's too square, it won't, well, it won't sail properly. Ooh. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. Flat-bottomed boat. Right, which means then... if I... Nah, too big, too big. Let's go... no. Yeah, that one will do, I think. Okay, it looks weird, but that's what I wanted to do, so... Yeah. Oh no. Come back. I don't know what this person has done to this map to make it go so haywire. It's like he's put objects in the water or something. They have put objects in the water. I apologise. Rotating with a mouse. So hard. Okay. Concentration is real. No. Oh, fuck me. Aren't you glad I don't do this all the time? Although if I did, might get pretty good by now. No, this is... I think doing like an airplane one next week will be enough for me. I don't have the patience for this. I'm having much more fun making ships in No Man's Sky when the game doesn't crash on me catastrophically. 3 times in a row yesterday, the game like just literally blacked out on me. It was weird because I could still see like interfaces and interactions and stuff, and I could open menus, but my ship was invisible, I was invisible, obviously the space and planets were invisible, NPCs were invisible. I submitted a bug report, although at the what I'm thinking at the moment is I didn't actually check to see if the bug was already a known issue. Which is, you know, more fool me, I should have looked it up first, but I did think, well, even if a bug is known, the more data they have, the more easier it is to be fixed, right? So I'm thinking, well, if I've submitted my crash report and whatnot, then they have it, and they're like, okay, this is someone else who's got the bug, that's more data for us to pull from. We know what the issue is now, we can fix it. Maybe. It might have been me, it's probably just, it might be the way I built things, it might be my Corvette, It might be where I was going, what I was trying to do. Which was nothing weird. Not like that. I mean, like, I was literally just going to a trading outpost. I wanted to buy some Viking daggers. And twice in a row, at the same trading outpost, the game decided that it didn't want to play anymore. It was very odd. Okay, what the frick is going on here? This is annoying the hell out of me, because I couldn't get it to place properly. See, again, I'm sure you can... Right, hang on. Garry's mod, snap items together. Use the weld tool to create a permanent connection between objects, or use the built-in fizzy gun grid. No, not that. Good tutorial for lining up blocks against one another. Two things you constantly need installed in your Gmod is Smart Snap. This person's comment says, so Smart Snap, I'll give you a proper link later. Posted 5 years ago. They still haven't updated it for the other link. And then there's a precision tool. Smart Snap gives you ability to snap your crosshair at some point of the prop by grid. Okay. I mean... that sounds like what I need, but I didn't know it was an add-on. I thought it was something that was already in the game. Never mind. I'll crack on. I'll jolly well crack on. You know what, that pretty much went where I wanted it to go straight away. I don't think I need to be a perfectionist and close this little gap, because he says, and then I go ahead doing it anyway. Yeah, that'll do. The whole thing will kind of float on the surface anyway, so it should be fine. Before I forget... should be all of that welded together. Okay, we're still not done. Obviously. Need to remember to use the walk button, because that really comes in handy for precision. Now, here's an idea. If I put it there, like that, and then attach it and do this. No. Fuck my life. Why do I have to be such a perfectionist? Why can't I just say, like, fuck it, that'll do? Oh my god. Like, I mean, little gaps I'm okay with, but it's just when there's a huge fucking really obvious offset. God, will you behave? Ah, okay. That'll do. That'll do. Right, weld. Before I do anything else. Bloody weld. I've got to do that like 1, 2, 3 more times. 4 if I include this actually. Maybe I'll do the front one now. It's not wide enough. It will have to be that one. Oh, no, that's the wrong one again. Thank you, Seribot. Legend. That one. Cheeky. The fuck, dude? Oh yeah, precision. Be precise. Yeah. Okay. Right, what's that? 3 by 7. Jeez. Oh no, hang on. Nah, come on, let's sort this bit out. Bloody... Oh my god, see, a gap like that, that's what I don't like. Okay. I think that'll do. I hope I didn't just accidentally weld it to the wall. Right, this bit looks like it'll be a problem. Yeah, see, it's like an angled piece. Oh, no, an angled piece might work, actually. No, it won't. I need like a wedge shape, but like a corner piece. Excuse me. Ooh, such as this or that. No. No. There you go. That'll plug the hole, right? I don't think it's got the piece I'm after. What is the piece I'm after? I think if this was lining up perfectly and there was like a point here, that might do it. Let me try and get another triangular bit in. Yeah, I mean, that's almost there. Ooh, yeah. That's so shit, but it's almost done what I wanted it to, so I'm going to leave it. Okay. Connect. Connect. And connect to that. Okay. God. 10 minutes until I take my break, and I still haven't got this boat on the water yet. See, why can't I just copy those two structures there and mirror it? Oh dear. Okay, what is it? 3 by 7s. Oh wait, no, I've already got them out. Here they are. Oh my god. Why can't I just snap pieces together? Why have I got to manually position everything? Whose fucking idea was it to build a boat anyway? Mine? Lies. Slander. I would never. God, why does it have to be a... Do you know what? That's not the worst gap. Or maybe it is. I don't know. Fuck it. I'm leaving it there. Weld. Okay. It's fine. I've just got to do another one. And then position another triangle piece. Yes. God, that was scary. I knew that was going to be the problem. Ooh. Ah! No! Why? Okay, I think that might be good enough. Yeah, okay. Right, as soon as I get this last piece on, I'll just see if the whole thing sits on top of the water. And if it does, then great. Ooh, you bastard. Yep, fine. Look at that, almost symmetrical. That's a very big almost. Okay. Gotta see if the whole thing sits properly now. Why is it being so weird? What, do you know what? Is it because it's inside this enclosed space? Come on, get out onto the big water. Oh, did I not unfreeze something? Hang on. Well, this is what the other boat was doing. Why doesn't it want to sit flat? And why does it insist on staying in there? It's like, oh my god, it's because I welded it to the wall, isn't it? Okay. Oh, if I clear all weld constraints, it'll just be... Oh my god, can I just undo? Oh no, pieces of it are falling off. How can I tell what bits of it are welded to what? Okay, I'll just have to release the whole thing by process of elimination, maybe. Maybe it's that bit. Because it's certainly, like, it's flailing about from this bit, isn't it? So... Oh, no, hang on. Maybe it's this then. That was the problem. Okay, right. Leave you there. I've got to put all those back. I'm going to take an early break, and I'll come at this with a fresh. I'll come at this with a fresh refreshment, and we'll see how we get on in the second half of the stream. BRB. Okay, I'm back. Ready to tackle this. But the good news is I have the last of my rhubarb mead. So I will drink and be merry as I lose my mind putting this thing together. Alright, well, at least I've solved the issue of why it wasn't leaving the dock properly. And now, hopefully I can just... hopefully I can just cry. Okay, whoops. Oh my god, settle down. Come on. Yes, good, that'll do. Not perfect, but then what is? Okay. I might do the side panels before I try and do the two corners. Simmerdoon. The depth of this, like, berth makes me wonder if you could also have a go at making a submarine. I don't know how a submarine would work in this. It's not like you can make a area airtight in a moving vehicle in this. Okay. Oh, that was almost good. Easy. Oh god. I'm very glad I'm not using destructible parts for this, because I think they would have destructed. Okay, I think this bit was kind of leaning over anyway, so I think that might be the best I can get it. So let's weld that first before I do anything else. Also, I just realised there's easy weld. And I don't know, regular welding might be the one, but easy welding. Let me just see if... Oh my god, it was easy weld. Oh god, what happened to my cursor? Why can't I move? Oh, there we go. God, that was weird. Ugh. So it kind of went in the right place, but also it didn't. God damn. So what happens if I do easy weld with this? I mean, is it even possible? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Not like that. Not like that it isn't. Oh, right, I see. But then I need to... Ooh, no, that's not going to work. Okay. Easy weld might come in handy for other things then, but not for this. Bastard. Okay. Let's just angle it back a bit, bring it backwards. That is good. Okay. Cool. Now I just need 2 of these. I think this is how they went before. All that way. To be fair. There we go. Okay, I think if I no-click that, it's in the right place though, so let me weld that in. Okay. And now you. I think the water is a solid object. And I think that's why things are going haywire when it goes too deep into the water. That's gone forever now. This one makes me think of Daft Punk. Ooh, no, that's facing the wrong way. Hey, Rob, can I play? You're doing multiplayer, right? Hello, Greg. I've just seen you boot up the Jump Space playtest. Good luck, have fun. Did you get auto-modded? No, not that I can see. I'm not that clever at setting up the thingy. It did not work. What's that? It didn't work. What, the mention of multiplayer? Oh god, what? Oh, fucking hell! Why is building things in Gmod such a fucking bitch? Oh my god. Stop. Stop. Oh my god, okay. No, Jump Space, it worked this time. Use the joiny tools. Yeah, I've only just discovered that. Easy weld, right? But like, it won't snap on the way I want it to snap on, I think. And look, I've done this much. I just want to leave it at this now. Leave it at that. Enough said. Love me boat. Love me awkward placement. 8 making boats. Enough said. Fuck it, that'll do. You'll laugh at this, Greg. Before I took my break, I let the boat go, and it wouldn't, like, it was like spamming around, it was glitching. I tried pulling out of the berth and it wouldn't do anything. I welded something to the wall. And I had to undo a few pieces. So hey, that was a laugh. Right. Good. The boat floats. So, I'll do what I did before. We have a little thruster. I can't remember what I put the thrust at. I think I put it at 500 for this, didn't I? And forward 8, reverse 2. No, reverse 5. There we go. And this will go here. Oh, I need to put a seat in it, don't I? Although I could just see if it moves. It's so beautiful. Oh, it actually bobs along. Oh my goodness. Okay, it's alright. We're going to get some seats. And unlike the car, I'm going to make this a 2-seater. That's right. I'm going places. Let's make it no collide. Oh wait, no. You know what I need to do? Put like those benches across that you have in boats. So spawn list, super flat, and then we get things like this. See, there's no sense of scale in the menus. No, I don't want to weld. That might do. No, I need it longer. No, I need it just a tad longer. What are you doing there? This should do it. It's not... It's too short. And that's the longest thin piece I can get. Alright, maybe it will have to be... See, but I've got the playlist on random. I've got no control over what plays. Oh, I should have frozen this, shouldn't I? There we go. Okay. Oh, not this again. Right, there we go. Now, because that was such a ball ache to do, I'm not going to bother doing any others. So... Why? Okay, right. Weld. Okay. I'm not taking any chances. Right, one there. Cool. Oh, well, no, not cool. That'll do. Right, good. And let's just make sure it can float while I'm sitting in it. Okay. Yes, a sit-in boat. Oh. It actually goes incredibly slow now because of the changes to this water, so I might give it a bit more force. Thrust. Let's put it up to 1,000 again. Yeah, I'll leave it at that. I'll be a bit chicken. I don't want it to go too fast. That will lead to disaster. But let's work on the thrusting. Let's work on the thrusters. Oh my! What a Freudian slip. Okay, so I want you there. I'll change the direction they go in a second. And I want you there. No collide. You. And you. And you. Okay. Then thruster. So to go left, I want this to go forward and this to reverse. And we'll put this at 10. That is a very slow turning circle, so I will most definitely up the force on those. Maybe I'll have those at the same. Oh, okay. Got a bit of movement going. So now let's work on the cosmetics. Make these invisible. But that one stays because again it's the propeller, so yeah. Then what was it? Material. Wood. A wooden seat in a metal floor. And then this was a good texture for the outside. There is my pathetic little boat. Okay. Jeez, all I wanted to do was turn you around. There we go. Right. We're going to test this baby. Oh, guess I'm left-hand drive now. Alright, well, here goes. I've got the steering the wrong way around. Robo Prime Games, more like Slow Boat Prime Games. The steering is better than the rear thruster. Let's just let's quickly change that. God, that's at a force of 1,000. These are at a force of 500. I think so. I think I'm definitely going to have to make that bigger. Let's try doubling it. Oh wait, no, it's already at 1,000. Let's try 2,000 then. Steady as she goes. Okay, that's a bit better. Maybe I'll just take it on the leisurely cruise around the boat track. No, actually, I changed my mind. I need it to be faster. That was painstakingly slow, even for me. So let's just jump all the way up to 5,000. Is it going to send me into space? Let's see. That's still not very fast. What the hell's going on? Let's put it to, I don't know, bloody 10,000. I don't understand how a 10,000 power boat isn't doing anything, isn't going very fast. But it's a boat, it sails, so I'll see how long it takes me to complete the course. Weight. I don't know. Could it be weight? Maybe. But I mean, I don't know how much the flat plastic stuff weighs, like this stuff. I don't know how much it weighs. But let's see. Physical properties. It says concrete. I haven't set it all to concrete. Low friction. Change physical properties to low friction. There is no low friction option. Maybe if we just go... just metal. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, Greg. I'm inclined to blame the water because earlier in the stream I made a smaller boat which floated absolutely fine on the other default level with the pond. But when I brought that dupe into this map, it like sat on top of the water and just tipped over. It was like it wanted to sit flat on it. So I'm inclined to blame the water. To be fair, the thruster is sitting in the water. But then, if it's these dipping into the water, then that's creating drag, so... I don't know. Wee, look at me go. Just, don't think thrusters have collision or mass. So it's not those then. But see, so there are the hydrofoil boat thingies, they were here in the map already, and that's what I used to test out this track. That sits on top of the water, but then it's meant to, so I don't know. And that moves along quite fine. Maybe I need 3 times the amount of pushing power. Turn my boat base to super ice. Super ice. No, same again. Actually, I feel like it's a bit faster. Is that just me? I don't know actually. It's very weird. I very much blame the map. Because even during the building process, if I accidentally pushed a piece under the water, it would act as if I just forced it into a solid object. And it would then like push that piece all the way down to the bottom of the water. And because I'm no clipping, I can get to it, and I go under the water and I see everything's clear. It is weird. I think it's possibly a boat race that is intended for the default boats. This is a custom map, yeah. So I was like, oh, maybe it's custom water. Maybe I can change how the water is. I can't. But look, I've started. I've already made it around the first corner. I am committed. We're gonna make it around this track in my homemade boat. Okay. We've got 1 hour and 15 left on the clock. I'm not going to waste it. I bet they made the water solid and just added water texture. Could well have done. That could well be it. This is just like going around the going around Hyde Park on a little paddle boat or something. Can I jump into the water? Yes, I believe I can. Yeah, very odd. Very ood. That's water, alright, so it's a collision thing then. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I just make it a boat. Here's Horse Corner, as I named it earlier. I feel like I need some lo-fi music for this. Not lo-fi enough. Too upbeat. It'll do. See, I've put elevator sound on this rear thruster, but it kind of works. It sounds like a tugboat. It's just the steering that's a bit odd. Maybe I'll stop and change the steering. I was trying to avoid it because it would have meant I accidentally pressed C. What did that do? Oh, it's that. Okay. Oh, automatically switched to super ice. Okay. Anyway. Thruster. Sound. None. I think I need that to be... Oh, hang on. Should have turned off flames as well. Oh well. There we go. See, now it just sounds like a horrible, polluting diesel boat. Alright. No high speed powerboat chase today, I'm afraid. Ooh. Have I tried adding 4 more thrusters? I think I considered that earlier, actually. Let me try that. Alright. 4. Forward with 5. Sorry, forward with 8, backward with 5. 10,000. Do they automatically weld as well? Yes. Oh my god. Oh, that was a bit fast, wasn't it? Although again, still not very. But I think I think we're going faster than we were before. More power. They attach when you spawn. Oh, good to know. More power. Change them all to 100,000. Should I actually? I wanted to make it around 1 lap of the track, but I think we can see that's going to take forever. Oh, is that as high as it'll go? I can't add an extra 0. I can. Unlimited. Oh my god, it's still not the fastest thing. Look at this. Combined 300,000 thrust, and it's still only this fast. 10k is the most, I think. Ah, it's lies then. Filthy lies. Well, still, again, we're having just a nice chill little boat ride. Boatimus Prime. The boat is sputting out flames, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers. What does it say if I hover over them? $100,000. But, you know, it might just ignore that, and it might be like, I can only do 10,000, but I'll show you that it says 100,000. You don't know, it's be a long time. Bzz. Been a long time. For me, it's been the first time, so... God knows what building a plane next week is going to be like. I think a VTOL aircraft might be the easiest thing. I need to find a good, like, airfield. Well, I don't know, the grassland one, that'll be fine, won't it? Literally impossible. Literally impossible if you want to use normal physics. Yeah, so there's no, like... I mean, I could always simulate having an airport, because I can, runway, because I can just, like, charge forward at high speed, and then, oh look, the hover things are coming into action and it's taking off. To create the illusion of real physics. You will use real physics. Nah, I'm happy with a VTOL. Because, I could use a VTOL aircraft to traverse, like, what I want to do is, kind of similar to this and similar to the racetrack last week. I want, like, hoops to fly through and stuff. Do I want a fun map to explore? Yes, if it's really handy to use with vehicles. Because I could even bring out my car that I made last week and see if I can do that. Thank you for the like, Archaic. Much appreciated. Have fun. Ooh, I'm only now having fun because I've spent 3 hours trying to build this thing, but thank you. See you later. What's the map thing? Gwiggle. What's the map, Gregory? Also, is Jump King, not Jump King, Space Jump. Is that working now? Oh, there you go. There's the message. I am not doing Gmod multiplayer. If you're new to the stream and follow the channel only to ask, can I play or can I join? The short answer is no. You are welcome to ask for the long answer. Oh, look. I'm at the end of the track. I'm at the end of the boat race. Also, why... Oh, The boat's not making any noise now because I silenced these two, but then forgot to change the sound for the back ones. Ah, well. Shall I try and park it in the berth? It is a berth, isn't it? Did I give birth to this boat? What happens if I collide with that? I'm not gonna risk it. You'll send me a link in Steam? Sure. Yeah. Oh yeah, link to the workshop. Yeah, sure. Bring. Here we go. I mean, all in all, this boat is a success. I haven't even saved it as a dupe. Pivot. Pivot. Should I see if I can, like, properly dock it? See how good I am at docking. Ooh, there we go. Up you get. And then... Boom, 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 boom. Oh, it's still connected to my current one. There we go, this one. Dupes. Save dupe. There it is. There's my first boat. And again, if I deploy it... See, look at that. It just wants to keel over and die. It's better for planes, though. Oh, okay. Maybe I'll look at it for next week then. Because next week is for planes. This week's for... I guess they had high buoyancy force. Maybe. Maybe. Well, cool. It's a flawless doorway. You can say nothing bad about it. I'm having trouble... Okay, there we go. Oh dear. Did I move that? Was that always out of place? I think I might have moved it. Shame on me. Right, anyway. So that's my boat. That's my homemade boat. I'm now going to work my way down here. I'm going to just spawn in boats that other people have made, like I did last week with the car. Thank you, Craig. Oh my god, that's cool. Is it literally just in space? Space! Oh no, there's like a space station. Oh wait, can you land on the planets? That's wild. Shutter blocks door. Yes. Yeah, the shutter did block the door, yeah. Okay, yeah, that is pretty cool. But then I feel, maybe I'll do... Okay, right, so in the grasslands, I'll make a plane. But then I'll do a spaceship afterwards. How about that? How about that? See if I can knock two out in 2 hours, respectively. I have subscribed to this, so it's there, ready for next week. Right, so now I want to look for Int Workshop. I want to look for boats. Boaty boats. Let's put it under vehicle. There's banana boat. The boatmobile I'm interested to try. So I've added that. Ooh. Come on, give me boats that are made out of shit, not boats that are like... Oh, no, I remember now. God. You find them in dupes, don't you? Vehicles. Timu Mobile. How can I... Oh no, Timu Mobile. Okay, right, gotcha. How do I narrow it down to just... If it gets one like, I will fart and cry. Vehicle 2, wire mod. Suraizu Sprinter. A simplified airship. Wire mod boat. I mean, it says boat, so... Deploy the boat. Some are dupes, some are actual entities. Yeah, no, it's dupes that I want. Particularly boats. Bath car. It's a car, not a boat. Tickling blobby. Fully free train. Huh. I hope there's nothing NSFW in here. Or like you know, named something horrific. Movable cart that holds stuff. Hamster ball. Where was the hamster ball? Oh my god. That'll float, right? Oh, let's find out. By huge ass. Nice. Hamster ball, that's a boat. Should be. I mean, again, with the density of the water in this map, it's probably going to float anyway. I might even be able to drive a car across it. What the fuck is this? Driving in my car right after a beer. Hey, that bump is shaped like a deer. DUI? How about you die 3, go 100 miles an hour? Little do you know I'm filled up on gas. I'ma get your fountain making pulverize this with my Bergen truck. It seems you're out. See, I told you, these games attract weirdos. Want another cool mod I think you'll like? Sure? Is it Transformers? Where do I bring up messages? There you are. Stargate. Ah, the development of this add-on has been discontinued. Sad. Carter's add-on pack is an add-on for Garry's mod that adds new content elements to the game, all based off the Stargate franchise. Piloting starships and building bases, the Stargate Carter pack provides players with great replayability, creativity, and much more. Hooray! I want to see more pictures. I can't read, I want to see the pictures. It has actual programmable Stargates, so you can teleport all over the place. That is cool. That is very cool indeed. Don't know how relevant that is to my goal in playing Gmod. But, you know, just because I'm playing Gmod to build stuff right now, doesn't mean I won't come back to it later and look at some cool maps and stuff, so maybe I'll look into it properly then. For now, the Buddy Boat. Dankest of something. ACF Light Boat. I'll get one more and then we'll have a go at them. Hover chair. Oh god. Yeah, there we go. I knew there'd be something edgy. Submarine. Absolutely. Okay. Subscribed dupes. Loading. Loading. Why are the ones I've subscribed to not here? Do I have to go out and come back in? I can see what I'm subscribed to, right? Subscribed items. Boatmobile. Apparently the Boatmobile is the only thing I've subscribed to. Oh, right, because, yeah, it's not a Jeep. That's a... Well, hang on, yeah, where should that be? I am so confused. That's my subscribed list. Oh, here we go. No, no, those are mine. Subscribed. What? I just went through all those dupes. What did I miss? Is it because I got to deploy them? Something has gone terribly wrong. Do you know, I think that was, I love how the light is just coming out of nowhere. It's just a chair and a torch. Because it was obviously on a modded chassis. Brilliant. Okay, you just stay looking at that. Oh my god, where's the other one? It's because they're no-clicked. Right, so I have to go back through the dupes that I was browsing through to find the ones that I liked, and then put them in. Right. Oh dear. Currently popular. And then vehicles. Hamster ball. Deploy. Oh, have I got a... This is fine. Ugh. Okay, it doesn't float. Repeat, it doesn't float. Ow. Can I even escape? Oh my god, what? I'm kind of moving it through 3D space, but also not. Like, S makes it rise, W makes it go forward. Welcome to my hamster ball adventures. I don't know which way is up anymore. Oh my god, I spawned two. Oh my god. Ah. I'm gonna vomit. God, that was fucking horrible. Ugh. Get me the right way up. Okay. Christ. Christ on a boy. Which one was I even in? It was over here, wasn't it? Yeah, okay. Right, well that was awful. What else was there? The ACF light boat. Go with that, shall we? Downloading 10 kilobyte inside. Oh, no, 10 kilobyte. In your own time. There we go. Oh my god, is it another one that... Oh... And I can't even remove... They were never there in the first place. I can't even get rid of them because they're errors. Clean up. Can I clean up errors? There we go. Well, that's another boat I can't have. Submarine didn't work, did it? I feel like people don't really make boats. Untitled Goose. Ooh, that'd be a good one if it works. I also don't know how big it'll be. Yeah, downloading the Titanic. Oh god, that was quick. No! God, why can't they say you need this in order to run it? Maybe they do. I don't know. Right, undo that. There's only 2 items, apparently. Oh my god, was it 2 items because it's the boat splitting in half or something? Brilliant. LAF boat lines. An X-Wing. Yeah, it's not a proper... Yeah, no, we're not doing that. Why can't there be, like, subcategories in vehicles? Oh my god, sinkable ship dupe. Gimme. This better be what it says on the tin. So if I drive this round there... Drive it. If I pilot the boat round there and it's too big and it'll crash, then... Oh, well, I've already sunk it, so that's fun. Oh. Does it not float? Oh my god. What's the point in having a sinkable ship? How can I spawn things like right in front of me without it like just being on the ground? Let's try that again. Press R with fizz gun to unfreeze. Right, there we go. It's not even tied together, is it? It's not welded. Fuck me. Oh boy. Press arrow. Use arrow keys to move ship. Yeah, but it don't move, do it? You sunk my battleship. Okay, that's a wonderful idea, but it doesn't fucking work. Again, it could be the water in the map that's to blame. Submarine. Doesn't say it's a dupe. That's a real shame. Oh my god, did somebody make... This looks... It doesn't mention Top Gear, but that looks a lot like that caravan that Jeremy Clarkson made in Top Gear that one time, where it was really tall. Jesus. Give me a boat. Submarine V2. That's a submarine, but it doesn't say it's a dupe. Well, what's the worst that can happen? We all live in a yellow submarine. At least this one, it makes sense for it to be spawned underwater. Oh my god. Well, there's no... Oh my god. Am I actually in the submarine? I mean, yeah, I figured that would be the case with the water. Also, I feel like there should be a top to it. Oh, no, that looks right. Movement, arrow keys, down, up, num-o, num. Now that just turns me, mate. No, change the camera. I don't want this. I don't want to change camera view. Take me back! What is going on? What is... Stop it! Oh my god, I'm having an out-of-body experience. Look at this. How did I do this? How do I turn this off? Help. I don't understand. I'm so confused. I just want to be Optimus Prime again. Fuck. Did I set a camera? No. I started pressing the numpad keys and it just started doing this. I wanted to try and move it, but oh my god. Oh, thank goodness. Right, that was terrifying. How the fuck did I do that? Okay, let's just start again, shall we? Must be in the tube. Yeah. Right. Shall I read the instructions? Might be helpful. Movement arrow keys. Down, up. Oh, to go down or up. Num O or num. I've only got num O. What's just... Oh, num dot. Fucking hell. They made it look like a full stop at the end of the sentence, but no, they mean that. Open capsule num enter. Searchlight num 5. Cameras 8462. Okay. Well, annoyingly, that. I need to disable that. I use the mouse to look. There we go. Right. Let's take her for a spin, shall we? So... we're moving. What did he say? Go down. Ah, no, right. Num full stop is up. Num O is down. But look. For a submarine, it can't really go down that very far. I'm having to, like, bounce it down like this. This is me trying to go down in the sub. Wait, look, I'm just happy to have a dupe that actually moves, so... Although, again, it doesn't move very fast, does it? So they turn really quickly, but they just don't... None of these things want to move really quickly. Pretty fun. What else we got? Jesus, someone made an AT-AT. Rat bike. Love it. Drivable heavy. Fully destructible Zeppelin. Oh, the humanity. BMW M5 E60. Yep, there we go. That ties together. BMW drivers on here. Like for achievement. Come on. Come on, show me. Snake! Is there a snake? Helldivers 2 Super Destroyer. These are some old things. Old as balls. Flying Minecraft pig. Target finder missile. Oh, Gregory's playing Peak. Spoilers. I got Peak earlier as well. That will eventually get streamed, I'm sure. I don't think people like making boats on here. Oh my god, a life raft. Wow, a life raft. Wow, a life raft. No mods, no AI, no weapons. Then you manage to dick something up. Eat the weakest. Download on Dropbox. Well, I can just deploy it, right? Can I move it, though? That's the question. Can I move the life raft? Ah, beautiful. See, that looked pretty authentic. Can I... No, I didn't mean to do that. You fucking dick. Oh my god, there's a boat down there. I love how that hurt me when it smacked into me. How do you... What was the camera button again? Oh my god, I can zoom. Zoomies. I can kind of nudge the life raft. So I've got some sort of control, but I have to walk into the edge of it for it to work. I mean, it is just a dupe, so I could just modify it and attach like a thruster on it or something and hope that it doesn't go spinning off into the ether. So... Yep, there we go. Whee! Ooh, can I then... Can I make it steer by walking around? No, I can't. I like the little flexes. That's actually pretty authentic. Honestly, it's a very well-made life craft. Life craft? Life raft. I've got to think about steering. It also seems to actually move at speed, so... Okay. It also kind of... I feel better when it's got a seat, so... Oh, for fuck's sake. Where's the seat? There it is. See, ideally what you want is like a bed that a character can lay down on. Then you can have yourself laying in the raft, but never mind. I'll make do with this. And I'll make sure it no collides. Make an object have no collisions with anything but the world. Perfect. Alright. I've got to weld it, haven't I? I think that got it. Yeah, this is how one uses a life raft. Oh, I'm stuck. You floating now? Oh, sure. I mean, this. Look at how fast it's going. It kind of works though. It doesn't really steer the right way. Just kind of moves it sideways, but here we go. And it's go, go, go! Ooh. I think that mead had fermented a bit. That felt a bit strong. Stronger than the other glasses I've had. Oh, excuse me. This is so much faster. Because this one is actually gliding along the surface. Amazing how a life raft is the best boat that I've driven today. Piloted? Driven? Do you pilot a boat or drive a boat? I think you drive it, don't you? But then what's the difference between piloting and driving? Ooh. This is amusing to me. There's a piece of something over there. Oh. Rebound. Oh, ha! Took that corner with skill. Unintentional skill, but skill nonetheless. I feel like the thrusters shouldn't have had reverse thrust on them. That might help it steer better. It might not. Don't know. Yep, steer me a little bit. Alright, almost at the end. That still took a while, even in this. It's way faster than my boat, but still slow. I think it is just the water. The water's weird. It actually steers better if I hold down the steering thrusters, I think. Yeah. Or not. I don't know. Right, let me see if I can shove it in here. Alright, yay. Well done, everyone. If there's something really good, I'll maybe spawn it in. Otherwise, I kind of feel like there's not really much more I can do. I built a boat from scratch. I suppose I could have a go at building another one, but that took so long that I don't really have time to do another one. I don't even know what I would consider to be a good dupe. Killer Shark Simulator. Play as a deadly man-eating shark. Dupe requires add-ons. Making material with this. Nah. Can't be bothered downloading mods for something that's going to happen for like 5 minutes. I've got to say, some of these car builds are pretty cool looking. Bombadiro Crocodilo. Download the required items. No. Can I filter to just dupes? No. They're just dupes that have mods installed. We've entered a new age of dupes. Rocket. Like for achievement. Boat. Movement arrows. Deploy. There we go. I think I spawned that one in the wall. Right, it said movements with arrows. Ah, look at this. It's a real speedster. This is well good. Oh yeah, let me go and investigate what this is. It looks like a piece of the flat plastic that I had earlier. Oh, hang on. Didn't want that UI in the way. Yep. See, look at that. Touches the water and then it disappears. Got to do the water course. See, this boat and the life raft were made for this map. So if the makers of this dupe and the life raft are watching this, this is the map for you. And if the map maker is watching this, these boats are the boats for you. Congratulations, now you can get married. I didn't think to actually try a propeller on the back. I immediately dismissed them because I'm like, oh no, those are for aircraft, not boats. It's a nice little boat ride. Look at that, it's even got a little windscreen. See, if it was painted blue, yellow and white, it could have been sea spray. Transformers sea spray. Oh. Optimus has got a bit of drag. His feet are poking through, never mind. I'm assuming that these Transformers models are from the actual games they came from, somehow. They must be. Like, find the 3D model source or export it. And then convert it into whatever works with this. It checks out because the War for Cybertron game was 2011, I think? No, 2010. 2010. When that was still relatively early in Gmod's life, certainly compared to now. Then again, Transformers Devastation, that was 2015. So 5 years later, and you know, they got the models for that as well. Look at him go. How good's turning circle? Ooh, ooh, almost. Something there said force 250. Only uses 250 force and yet it goes this fast compared to my one. Despicable. Then again, it maybe is a drag issue. There we go, there's another boat done. Let me just park this one up in here, if I can manage it. Ow. Come on, back it up. There we go. Alright, that's another boat looked at. I just like flying. I just like throwing things around, you know. Whee! Gentle landing. What else we got? Over halfway through the dupes list, according to this. Seamoth from Subnautica. Does it require anything other than a dupe though? Oh, there you go. Nissan Skyline R34. That's the one I got from... That's the Lego one I got. In my order yesterday. Not a pen. Is rocket. Yeah, it's definitely not a pen. That's a rocket. Steamboat Bill. Made by Uncle Sam. Does that... Is this a dupe though? Ooh. Slideshow. Oh my god, it's a fucking lag machine. Here it comes. Wow, okay, so that was only because it was underwater. God, it's struggling, isn't it? Okay. What did it say the controls were? Use arrow keys to drive this boat down the Mississippi. Louisiana woman, Mississippi man, we get together anytime we can. Mississippi River can't keep us apart, cause there's too much love in this Mississippi heart. If you know, you know. K-Rose. Okay, this is a very slow steamboat. I also wish I could zoom out further, but I can't. Trouble is, I spawned it in facing the wrong way, so... I also don't think it's going to fit down the track. But we'll give it a try. Give it a damn good try. Give it a damn good thrashing. It's painfully slow. I'm not sure I can be bothered taking it any further than that little entrance there. I like the paddle boat, though. I like the paddle, sorry. Very good effort there. They forgot to make the smoke machines invisible, but that's fine. I like that it's got tiers. Different places to sit on it as well. They've put good effort into it. It's a bit plain, like there's no texture to it. But I think it's actually, you know, it's the shape. It looks like a steamboat, so a steamboat it is. Right, here we go. And I think it will just about fit, but I don't know what the turning circle is going to be like. Oh, here we go. Suez Canal Simulator. Ooh. No, there we go, it stopped. It can go no further. Alright, never mind. I mean, it did kind of lag out as well, so... 375 pieces. Okay, there we go. Alright, GG's Steamboat Bill. Steamboat William. Metrocopter's RC car. Headcrab motorbike. Cyclops from Subnautica. Airship garage. Looks like something out of No Man's Sky. TIE fighter. Joe Biden. The real and authentic Joe Biden in the 2024 election, as depicted in... Fucking hell. I'm telling you, these games attract weirdos. Thomas Tank Engine. Tempting, but not a boat. Sussmobile. Wow. Red vented Sussamogus. Rate if sussy. Oh, this is made by Uncle Sam as well. Well, I'm not going to spawn that in because it's going to fucking make the whole thing crash out again, isn't it? Submarine multi-crew. Well, I've already done a submarine. Rideable dino. I'm deliberately ignoring any of the aircraft here because following the car one, following this one, I go through the dupes and I spawn in some cool ones, so I don't want to spoil myself for aircraft next week. I am specifically looking for boots. I woke up in a rainbow Bugatti. Bad words in comments now. Yeah, because they made a Fashmobile. That's pretty cool. That's a cool idea. I like that. Submarine. Another submarine, I should say. Personal boat destructible. Go on then. Trouble is, because I have to spawn it like on the water. Well, no, under the water, and it has to rise to the surface. Will that make it break? No? Okay. Alright, a destructible boat. It's moving really, really realistically. Okay. How did it say to move? Arrow keys to move, right shift to set cruise forward, and minus to cruise back. Okay. Well, now I'm happy to just use the... Oh my god, this one has the most realistic boat physics I've seen, I think. But again, look at how slow it is. What was it? Shift to cruise forward. Yeah, it's moving. I guess all I have to worry about is steering. Ooh. Careful now. Can I fit down the gap? Ooh. kind... Oh, no. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You're going super slow, but you can do it. Should I add thrusters on the back? Yeah, come on. If it's destructible, I need more speed on this. Oh my god, no, don't get stuck like that. One there. One there. Oh, they're not even forward-facing ones. Oh my god, stop moving. Oh, fine. Whatever. Oh! Okay. That's still not that much speed though, is it? I'm just forcing the back end down into the water. Okay, so, I mean, again, I think the green boat, the green little dinghy, that was the best boat so far. That and the yellow life raft, they were really good. They worked really well on this. This is great. I want to see this travel at speed. You know, what's the point of having a destructible boat if I can't destruct it? By crashing into something because I'm not going fast enough. This is also its top speed with 2 thrusters on the back. If I let go of them, it slows right down. But a good looking boat. I think it could have done with like, I mean they're destructible pieces, but I think like changing the material would have been good for it. Because it's got like that sort of hum, as if it's got like a motor, like an engine inside it. But then it's made of wood. Ooh, look at that! Look at that drag. That's some real drag right there. All right, cool. Where was that? There. Oh, it goes on. Oh no, it doesn't. No, there's only a few more pages. Destroyable, drivable plane. Now we're talking. Epic roller coaster modded. Kind of tempted. It's completely irrelevant to making a boat, but it's a roller coaster, man. All right, we're going to do the roller coaster for a bit of fun. Guess we're going to need flat grass. Roller coaster of love. Okay. Stop dripping your water on me. Oh, hang on. I gotta find it, haven't I? Shit. What was it on page like 27? Not quite. No, 26. Oh, hang on, I chose vehicles, didn't I? Vehicles, 27. There it is. It's going to take a while, potentially. Oh, no. Ah. Do you know what? Earlier I mentioned how I enjoyed watching the Yogscast play Gmod. They used this exact roller coaster when they were showcasing dupes. So that's very nostalgic for me. In I get. Ooh, that one's sparking over there. What was it? Number 4? That's to go fast. Press 8 to go slow. I guess you want it to go... Shall I just let it go? Oh. No, that's going to get stuck. Whoa! Apologies to anyone who is currently vomiting. I don't know if the helicopter sound is meant to be the sound of the wind rushing past your ears. Oh, hang on, madam! Oh, there we go. Get some proper first person going on. Well, now I've got to do the whole thing. Ugh! I feel like I should do the whole thing like this now. I love how the hula girl is just popping up every so often like, help! It's still not over. We're still not at the end. See, that took a decent length of time. That's very cool. And how well it's held up. Again, I remember seeing this showcased on YouTube, like, it's got to be a decade ago now, at least. Or close to. Alright, here we go again. Shall I go maximum speed? Maximum warp! The G-forces will absolutely kill me at this speed. If I have to go through it, so do you. And I don't have to go through it. There we go. That was a lot quicker than the first time. There we go. Right, so because I'm a little bit sadistic, I want to see what happens when you put an NPC on the track and then drive a drive a roller coaster over it. Because I think I control it from here. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so characters. Yeah, you'll do. Oh, wait, what are you doing down there? Get over here. Is that going to bring him a bit closer? No. Here's the part of the stream where I have fun flinging ragdolls around. I mean, if you could do this to some people, you would, wouldn't you? Not naming names, but if I said Mango Mussolini, you know who I mean. You know who I mean. Right, you just get down here nice and gently. See also Piss-Eyed Tango Monster. He's taking it for a ride! Is he still there? I've got to see if he comes with. Oh no, he's down there. He didn't get taken along for the ride. Look at him slide though. Do you enjoy that? Do you enjoy that, my friend? There's something a little bit. Is it inappropriate? Is it in bad taste? I don't know, maybe it depends who you ask. Yeah, let's get some speed up and really ram into him. He's still there. I can hear that he's still there. Oh, he dropped him. Whee! It's too much fun to ragdoll the NPCs like this. I kind of wish I could do this in Skyrim. Oh my god. Hang on. Rocket Man! I can attach a thruster to an NPC, can't I? There was me talking about the irrelevance of, oh yeah, let's put it on your foot. The irrelevance of doing things that aren't related to boats, but come on, this is fun. Maybe if I fling you up in the air. Nice breakdancing, man. Ray gun at the Olympics. What about both feet? I suppose that'd still get just as chaotic, won't it? Okay, hang on. Okay. And then... Come on, man. I need you to take off. I want you to fly with your rocket boots. Okay, close enough. He's certainly getting some air. Oh, you know what that was? That was a Catherine wheel. About 2 months too late. Too early, sorry. 2 months too late. 2 months too early. It is not yet bonfire night. My scrolling was fighting the thrusting there. Thrusting. Phrasing. Fun with ragdolls. That's an actual game. This is more fun than Fun with Ragdolls. Harsh. I streamed Fun with Ragdolls at one point. Kind of want to follow the coaster from this perspective. Oh my god. Whee! Look at it go. Where'd it go? Oh my god, is it stuck there? Oh no. It wasn't me. Oh, there we go. Hey, fixed it. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8 rotations around that. Jeez. There we go. All right. We're like 2 minutes out, it's fine. It's time to end. Another session of Gmod done. So one more next week where I will attempt to build a plane or like some kind of aircraft, airship, jet plane, spaceship. We'll see. A spaceship to have a look at that map that Gregory sent us. That'd be a good idea. Not gonna lie, I think things might be pretty quiet. Yes, they are. They're very quiet. So I'm not gonna raid out. It's fine. It happens sometimes. But thank you all so much for tuning in. Excuse me, all of you who have tuned in. I'll be live again tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, movie morning, is The World Is Not Enough. With, obviously it's another Pierce Brosnan James Bond film. His one before last. And it also stars... I can't think of his name. He plays Begbie in Trainspotting. He's in 28 Weeks Later. I can't think of his name, and it's annoying me. I'll know as soon as I see it. That's tomorrow morning. And at the moment, I should be doing Elder Scrolls at long last. There's currently no other plans going on in the evening. There's plans in the daytime, but daytime is fine. Nighttime is when I intend on streaming, so should be getting back to some more Oblivion Remastered tomorrow. But until then, have yourselves a wonderful evening. Farewell.